Greetings everybody, and welcome back to the 200% Zoom Mage playthrough. Okay, so there is so much to talk about, but I'm going to start with saying that I haven't made a video in let's see, it has been 4 months, probably more than that. I got stuck trying to beat Plantera, and I eventually stopped playing Terraria because I had bought a bunch of other games over the summer, which I wanted to play instead. And so I took a break from this series. Also, I did a lot of stuff over the summer. I didn't have the time to make videos. I had to prepare for a big backpacking trip in August. I was working on a big construction project. Yeah, I didn't have much time to play games. And when I did have time, I didn't play Terraria. So now that I have a lot more time now, so I decided to start making videos again. So the way I'm doing things this time is that I did not record anything with me talking live. It's all post-commentary. Of course, this is a one-time thing. I'm never going to do this again in the series because this is only because I forgot the reason. I did not want to record while doing this because I didn't know how long it would take. Yeah, I mean, I had a reason. I forgot what it was. But I'm doing post-commentary. That works for me a bit better here. But after this video, I'll be back to normal. So right here, it is a time lapse of me farming for the Hallow Key. It's just a time lapse so that I can talk, and then after this, I'll get to Plantera. So for Plantera, I couldn't beat it. I was doing good good damage with the Venom staff and all my buffs, but I really could not defeat her. I couldn't dodge at much. I don't know, something was wrong with my arena. I just took way too much damage. I always died in the second phase, and I got disheartened and I failed. So yeah, that's basically the Plantera history, and I did record some videos of me failing, but while cleaning up all the storage on my computer, I accidentally deleted them. Oh. And there you see I get another blindfold. Like, in the first few minutes of me being back, well, actually no, I recorded this bit after everything else in this video. So, I get a blindfold. And it is Halloween. I just got a goodie bag right there. Or around there. It is Halloween, so there's going to be pumpkins, there's going to be different enemies, there's going to be goodie bags. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a great time to pick up the game again. Okay, so anyway, I deleted a bunch of files on my computer, and I deleted off all the old recordings I had because they use up a lot of storage. However, this meant that the 2 videos of me recording the Plantera fights are gone, so I don't have that anymore. And also, the Plantera fight, the first one I have in this video, I did not record. I was just beating Plantera, and then I finally beat her. Like, I was fighting her, but the time I actually beat her, I actually wasn't recording, because I was like, oh, I forgot to record. And then as I beat her, like, oh shoot, I should have been recording that, so I had to start recording immediately. So that should be in a bit. The time lapse is still going to go on for a bit. But I definitely do need the Hallow Key to get the rainbow gun. It's kind of hard getting used to everything again, but, you know, I'm definitely back into everything already after just an hour playing. This was a great challenge, and definitely getting past Plantera is probably one of the last hurdles. From here it gets really fun. So well, here we go. Here we go. There's the loot from Plantera. Let's open it. Come on, no. What do we get? What do we get? Come on. See what we get? Yeah, I built a little house for the nurse. That was pivotal in my success. Making sure the nurse was nearby. I got the trophy too. That was it. Got lucky right there. Wait, ever gonna open up a treasure bag? I think I was just shocked that I actually did it. Yeah, as you can see, the nurse is up there. I actually used the Crystal Serpent more than Venom Staff. The more of an AoE attack was better in the second phase against all the little tentacle things. Okay, here we go. I'm open it. And I get the Leaf Blower, which was the exact thing I needed. The magic weapon. So, extreme luck right there. I was so shocked when I got that. I was like, I actually got lucky with a boss drop? No way. I got the one thing I needed? And then I opened up the goodie bags, but yeah, just some stuff. Right there. So I get the trophy and the weapon I wanted. Well, look at that luck right there. Don't have to go farming for Plantera now. Unless I wanted the axe, but yeah, no, doesn't really matter. Okay, so... Okay, I had a bunch of Plantera's bulbs right there, and I will admit that I spawned them in there. Only because I fought Plantera about 15 times before this, and I just ran out of bulbs. I'm like, I don't want to stop farming, I don't want to stop trying this, I just want to keep going. So I just spawned in some bulbs. Yeah, and you can see all the pumpkins. All the pumpkins on my surface. And I break it through just to try to get the magical pumpkins, I think it was. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory to go through. Yeah, still can't believe I got the Leaf Blower. It's also one of those weapons I never really use. Oh, let's put away the Cursed Flames, I guess. They weren't really that useful. Yeah, I also got the Spore Sack, but I'm not going to be using that. I have a problem with a lot of accessories I was using. Like, I didn't have enough slots, and I actually had to switch some things around, having the Worm Scarf and the Charm of Myths on instead of like the Shield of Cthulhu and the Celestial Cuffs really helped. That was a key point in me winning, having less time to go between heals. Yeah, it's really weird going back to a game where you use the keyboard to control. Look at the Cyborg just arrived. Delta. Okay, anyway, it's weird using a game that requires keyboard control again, after I've been playing a lot of controller-based games recently. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna speed this up. See, I sold all that stuff I got. Threw some rotten eggs at them. Oh yeah, now that I beat Plantera, especially, we should get the Hallow Key as soon as possible so we can get the Rainbow Gum. Well, not as soon as possible, but we can actually loot the Rainbow Gum now if we get the key. So that's why I'm trying to farm. Not only was it a great way to have just like some background, something going on in the background while I talk, but yeah, I need to farm for it eventually, so why not do it now? So I just built a new room for the cyborg, because why not? When I'm over here, not in the dungeon. Oh yeah, I actually built the teleporter to the dungeon while I was... Yeah, it's hard to remember what I did since the last video. What I was saying before the Plantera bit, I actually watched all of my videos on the series, and that helped me get back into this, but To be honest, I don't remember exactly what I did. Like the blindfold section, I didn't feel like looking through each of my videos to find out what the number was, so next time I go on the game, I'm gonna go check that. But I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff I don't know. I don't remember what I did since the last time. Since I think I did a lot. I know I put the dungeon teleporter in, because that's something really useful, because we gotta start farming like the Inferno Fork and the Spectra Staff, among other stuff in the dungeon, especially Ectoplasm. That's like the next thing to do. Here, I'm gonna reforge the Leaf Blower, just because. Here we go, Demonic. Go to Reforge. Leaf Blower is one of those weapons I rarely use, so I was excited to try it out. Okay, now I'm going back to now I'm going to fight Plantera again, because I felt really bad for not putting the initial fight on camera, so I was going to record a fight on camera, even though it wasn't my first time, and I'm not going to use the Leaf Blower, obviously, as that would be unfair. I'm going to use the same weapons I did before and see how it goes. Because, come on, that's a boss fight. It's footage I need to get. First time was pretty difficult, even with the nurse. Hopefully this time will go better. So yeah, I have a house for the nurse, along with the auto pause on, so when I in a bed, so that I respawn back and then I quick heal myself. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book. It's the best Moon Lord strategy to have. Yeah, and I also put platforms instead of a door, so I can just easily get out. Yeah, this is a good arena, definitely. It's just, I don't know why I took so much damage before. It's the life of a mage. Do a lot of damage, but take a lot of damage. Even with all this life regen, it didn't work that well, so with the nurse, let's see how this one goes. I'm gonna be quiet for the boss fight. Yeah, that time was really good. Oh, I got another Plantera trophy, look at that. Your Mirror is really mad right now. If you've ever watched the Summoner's hardcore playthrough where he was trying to get all the trophies, it took him like 30 tries to get the Plantera trophy, and I got 2 in a row. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that time went so much better than the first time, and I don't know why, but it was a phenomenal fight. Crystal Serpent does great. Just after that phenomenal victory, I knew it was good. Plantera's dead. We're ready for the next phase of the game. So I don't really need anything more from Plantera, because I got the Leaf Blower, luckily. Let's see what I get out of the other treasure bag. First, I'm gonna put the other Plantera trophy down. I didn't get many boss trophies in this playthrough. Just Plantera. Oh, I got Skeletron Prime, Eater of Worlds, Skeletron. Oh boy, the axe. That's right. Yeah, I just got the axe out of the treasure bag. I actually wish I was recording live right there. I opened the treasure bag and it's like, I got the axe? Seriously? And Plantera's mask too. I literally got everything I wanted from Plantera. The mask, the trophy, the leaf blower, and the axe. I could not believe the luck. Jeez. I can't believe it. Yeah, here it's Halloween, so I wanted to buy all the costumes, because why not? And a cauldron from the witch doctor. Anyway, I just couldn't. I still can't believe how lucky that was getting the axe. Seriously. Just a great part of this playthrough, getting that item. Oh yeah, I got another ancient cobalt leggings. I still need the helmet. I have 3 ancient cobalt leggings. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, for the boss trophies, I've gotten 2 of Plantera, Eater of Worlds, Skeletron Prime, Retinazer, I think, and Wall of Flesh. But I heavily farmed Wall of Flesh and beat Eater of Worlds a fair amount of times. So I've only really gotten lucky in trophies from Skeletron Prime, Twins, and Plantera. Skeletron a little bit. Well, yeah, Skeletron, I guess. Okay, so I noticed a lot of my rooms in my house did not have glass, so I want to go get some glass, because why not? I want to put some more windows in. I also wanted to try out the leaf blower, and it is an amazing weapon. I never ever tried this one out before, and I could not believe how good it was. It turned into my main weapon right away. Like, seriously. It uses like 2 mana. It hits incredibly fast, and it does a ton of damage. It's a great weapon. And especially when paired with the Spectre armor, when I get it, I'm excited. I love being a mage, and oh boy, we're gonna get the Razor Blade Typhoon sometime soon. Can't wait for that. That's one of my favorite weapons ever. Yeah, but it's just hard to comprehend all the luck I've gotten from Plantera. Trophies, axe, leaf blower. It's really quite something. Okay, anyway. So, I've been active on YouTube all this time, of course. I've been paying a lot of attention to the SpongeBob music. I made a playlist of it. That's pretty much all I've been doing. I also had some live streams of Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I uploaded like 2 SpongeBob videos a couple months ago, but yeah. Ever since then, I've given like no thought to making videos, but then I started watching my videos again. I'm like, that was really fun making those. I want to make them again. Alright, so now I'm done with Plantera and all that stuff, and I wanted to go forward in the main game again. So we're going to go to the Lizard Temple. Now there's not too much I want from the Lizard Temple, just like the Solar Tablet so I can get the Toxic Flask, and I guess I'm not sure what else there is that I can use from there, from the Solar Eclipse. And also Golem drops the Heat Ray, and I wouldn't mind a Pixar, of course. Oh yeah, I haven't built an above ground mushroom biome yet. I don't need, but I'd like the auto hammer. Yeah, there's so much to do after you beat Plantera. The game really opens up, so yep. Can't wait for the dungeon farming, that'll be next video. So, I'm gonna speed up the Wizard Temple area because to be honest, not too much happened. The leaf blower took care of enemies fairly quickly. I'm just going around looting all of the traps because I'm thinking ahead of my Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon Arena. There's plenty we can get out of those. Let's see, we can get the Razor Pine for a good fish run, of course. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Bat Scepter from Pumpkin as well. As well as the Blizzard Staff from Ice King and then the Pumpkin Moon release the tree and the Pumpkin Moon drop something. It must. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm sure we'll find out when we go farm that. But that'll definitely be after we do the dungeon and get Spectre Armor, Inferno Fork, Spectre Staff, Shadow Beam Staff. Hopefully we get good RNG down there, and hopefully all 3 of the magic guys spawn. Now, I did go down there for like 5 seconds just to see, and I got a Ragged Caster to spawn, and I saw the Necromancer wall areas. So I know I got at least 2 of those to do. Hopefully I get the Diabolists too. Now for that, the Spectre Staff I want the most. Inferno Fork a little bit. Shadow Beam Staff is kind of worthless to me, but I still need it, obviously. Oh yeah, I also got a Tabby from that. From the one enemy I killed down there, Bonely. Okay, well, Wizard Temple's going smoothly. With the grand design, I can easily loot the traps. Okay, I don't know if you noticed it was sped up, but the wizard sells the wizard hat during Halloween. It's a really cool blue hat that looks just like the Ruin Wizard one, except it's blue with the yellow dots instead of tan with the yellow dots. I tried it on with like the amethyst robe, but I don't like it. I like the yellow wizard version better. So I'm retaining my current fashion, but maybe I'll change it later. Maybe. There's a lot of cool dandy items I picked up from the Halloween event. There's just so much stuff I don't appreciate in this game. Okay, well, that's it for this place, pretty much. Luckily the altar's in a good spot. Sometimes it can be in an awful spot and screw you over. So that's good. We should be able to fight Golem next time, quite easily. And hopefully we'll get the Heat Ray and the Pixaw from that. And then we'll be able to fight the Martians. Then we'll be able to get the laser machine gun, which is actually pretty good. Looting all the wire here, because I want to make more teleporters soon. I can also get the charge blaster cannon from the Martians. And the Cosmic Harpy. But I hate that event so much, it's so time consuming. Especially when it just like spawns, the probe spawns randomly and you can't react enough. That happened to me a couple times in that hardcore playthrough I did. That's pretty awful, but I hope it doesn't happen here. Although it should not be that hard if we have good weapons. Okay. So we're just about done with this one. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to stay on top of the series. I'm going to upload again now. I'm going to make videos regularly. So next time we'll do Golem and some dungeon farming. And hopefully I'll get lucky there. I'm really excited to get back into this. And we're nearing the close of our challenge. Not many bosses left. Still a bunch of weapons yet, but yeah, won't be hard. Especially with this great leaf blower. Can't believe how good of a weapon it is. I can't believe I got the axe. Yeah, Plantera is dead. Just a great day. overall. I'll see you next time.